by their tasteless,
Tighter.
tactless mama.
I just realized my phone heats up very quickly, so let's just get into it. Hey guys, my name is Ellen Fox and welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be ignoring the mess behind me because I will clear it one day.
Tighter!
Is she to breathe, Mama?
Ladies do not breathe, Penelope. Their only job is to breed.
I was able to squeeze my waist into the size of an orange and a half when I was Prudence's age.
Was that orange the size of a watermelon?
Daphne! You must make haste! Flawless, my dear.
Displeasure. But as we know, the brighter a lady shines, the faster she may burn.
I burn for you.
Wait, that damned ass carriage has always been there? I thought they added it for the 3rd season. And it says Nick.
The young lady who was caught with her gentleman last year in Lady Mottram's conservatory, unchaperoned.
Unknowing of the ways of an older gentleman.
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and you and me, just us and your friend Steve. Do 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 Steve. Do 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 Steve. Do 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 Steve. Do do.
Do not gawk like a peasant. Behave as though you've been here before.
Only. Should it have anything to do with the unpaid balance you left on our betting boat winter last?
That's Violet realizing if this man stays around, her diamond is never going to be fitted into a ring.
He's rather pleasing.
First time I saw Bridgerton, I absolutely hated Anthony. Let's be honest here, we all absolutely hated him. And when I found out that his season was going to be next, I was like, absolutely not. I cannot stand this man. Like, I hated the way he looked, the
walk, the way that you talk. I hate
everything. I absolutely hated him. But then, God bless them, they shaved off those cursed sideburns and we saw the real him. We saw, like, you know, his great personality and his great face and everything. And now, watching season 1, I don't see the old Anthony. Underneath all the hair and the rakishness, I see season 2 and 3 Anthony, and I love him so much.
Ever since I was a schoolboy and you were.
All but 5?
Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles.
Perhaps we might move a few extra chairs into the drawing room too.
The Earl of Stafford and the Marquis of Finley.
Word!
Let's look at the situation here. The Featheringtons are barons, lowest in rank, and Marina is a freaking farmer's daughter, even freaking lower. And she has earls and marquises proposing marriage to her, and she's like, nah-uh. Her fate is doomed. She is ruined. She needs a match. She needs it now, and she needs a gullible one. And she's yet like, no, 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 no. No, I have to think about love, and I have to think about cheating people because I do not want a good future for myself or my children. And I know a lot of you argue that she was in love, but clearly she was not in love enough to be cheating a man into marrying her. Because I'm sorry, I'm not shaming her or calling her a cheat. I'm not doing any of that. But let's look at the situation here. She goes around saying, you people, so out of touch and in your glass palaces. She goes around shaming these people, but then she also wants to be a part of that society. She goes around saying she doesn't mind being a part of the working class, but then at the same time, she also wants a good life. And I understand her. She wants a good life with Sir George. I get it. But then at one point in episode 3, she's like, okay, he's not replying to me. He's abandoned me. So now I need to find a good match for myself. Then why wasn't she? Why wasn't she finding a good match for herself? Because the only thing I hate more than a schemer is a bad schemer. You're telling me instead of stupid earls and marquises, you are going to go for Colin Bridgerton. I get it, he has one brain cell. But at the same time, are you forgetting his freaking family? His older brother is literally Anthony Bridgerton. That man is going to cut you to bits the moment he finds out what you're up to. His mom is literally Nicola Bridgerton. That woman has a dozen kids. Do you really think she's not gonna know if this kid is her son's or not? That's the thing. One thing I hate more than a scheme, like, I'm not telling you to cheat people. I shouldn't be saying this. But if you're gonna be a schemer, please at least be a good one. And to top it all off, the way she treats Sir Philip, like, that beautiful, well-read, well-traveled, botanist, freaking majestic, blue-eyed, pooky man. She is not even nice to him. That man saved you. He freaking saved you. And she's like, nah, I can't stand her. I can't stand her. It's probably because I love Colin and Philip so much, but I freaking cannot stand Marina. Hate might be a strong word, but I freaking hate Marina for what she did to Colin, the way she rejected proposals that the lot of us would kill for, and the way she treats Philip. Like, I cannot. I am so sorry. Like, one after the other, this girl continues to do things that we could kill for. Like, I would freaking kill for Colin Bridgerton.
I should think so. You are in my seat.
And while we're on the hate train, this freaking bitch that is kicking people out of his seat for Nigel Burbrook. If I was Daphne, I would freaking like shaved his head off in his sleep so he couldn't show his face again in society.
My mom said to me, you know, sweetheart, one day you should settle down and marry a rich man. And I said, Mom, I am a rich man.
And the drawing room at Bridgerton House currently appears to be emptier than the muddled head of her dearest King George.
A caller for Miss Bridgerton.
Oh!
The Lord Burbrook.
I expected better of you, John. Should have kept that man out.
Lord Burbrook?
You and I were destined for each other.
Your caller.
I would rather die.
He's not what Whistledown writes. So is Daphne. The Duke is quite fond of gooseberry pie. The very dish my cook is renowned for.
Of duty? Pray tell, what should you know of it?
We need to talk about this scene because editors use it so much every time they're making an Anthony edit to, you know, kind of highlight his trauma. And I'm not trying to disregard his trauma. I'm not. But let's be honest here. In this scene, both Anthony and Violet were right. Because Anthony is, yes, in his own way, trying to protect Daphne, but at the same time, looking at this from Daphne's point of view and from Violet's point of view, a mother trying to protect her child, Anthony, you set her up with Nigel Burbrook. Nigel Burbrook. And when I think of that situation, I'm like, Violet, in her own way, coming to fight her son, she is right. I would too. I would too. Like, if you set up my daughter, a part of my soul, with freaking Nigel Burbrook, I'd shave your head off. And Violet wasn't completely right either. Like, when she said, of duty, of responsibility, what might you know, my dear son? She was so freaking wrong because this man he's doing his best and more. She was wrong. But in the next dialogue, she was right.
I sit with her in that drawing room. Do you know what I see? A young woman who is terrified because she knows what kind of life, what kind of future awaits her should you continue to get in her way. The man would have made an arrangement with an old friend. The man would have done what was now necessary.
Because when she said that, yes, you are protecting Daphne, you are rejecting all the wrong men for her, but at the same time, what's your freaking plan? If you're gonna reject all men, at least bring in some good suitors. Because instead of just getting rid of people, also bring in people. Bring in good men. Make an arrangement, talk to an old friend, bring in good suitors for your sister.
Tell me. Do you bleed?
Steve.
So that was it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give me a like. Also, comment below and let me know I'm planning on making like videos of like Max and Ho or the new Culpa Mia couple series that came out. I think it's called like Rising Voices or something, or Love Day Runner, and like a lot of other movies and TV shows. I want to make videos about them, but I am making Bridgerton videos right now. So let me know, do you want all of the Bridgerton videos first and then the other movies and TV show videos? Or do you want me to do a couple of videos of Bridgerton, couple of other videos, couple of videos of Bridgerton, couple of other videos? Let me know that in the comments, and also subscribe, click the notification bell to be notified every time And yeah, that is it. I'm the only other fox in this world, and I'm the only other fox in this world, and I feel like we've really forgotten how cool Simon and Daphne were. They don't get enough credit. They were pretty cute and romantic. We need to talk more about them. Anyway, that was it, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye!